I'm just writing the test case, status code test case. PM dot test means PM is postman object dot test. It's a test case. So unauthorized status code is, what is unauthorized status code? 401. That's our readable statement. You make your meaningful statement here in these double quotes. Then this is the function, is all JavaScript. Okay, don't worry, sir. You taught us Java, but you are again talking here JavaScript. So this is similar. There is no much difference. Okay. So PM dot response, that means this one, this entire part. PM dot response to have a status. What is the status? What you are expecting? 401. Just to mention that. Then we want this also, right? You verified status code, but you want to verify this also, right? Just below this you write. So PM dot postman object dot response dot to be, see, you can get accepted, bad request, client error, forbidden, and what we want?
Unauthorized.
Authorized. See, one letter only I typed and you got it automatically. That's it. Okay. So that's how you can unauthorized. Simple. Now you execute again, this test case should pass. So you will get it. So now you see in the test results, there is no test cases, right? Now I added a test cases now. Before there was no test cases. There were no test case, right? Now I added, now execute. Execute means clicking on send button. So it failed. Why it failed? Is not a function. Okay, I made a mistake here. See, it's very clearly telling and correct it, right? You correct it. It's not a function, it is saying, just is a variable, okay? It's just a variable. So save it, always save it, okay? See, pass. Unauthorized status code is 401. That's a test case name you have written. That is appearing in the test results. One by one, it pass. If you want to go to body, go to body. Body will appear. But we didn't still come to this area. We haven't come to this area. So I'm going to come to this area now. So I will verify this also. Okay. Now, sir, how to verify body? So the body contains this message or not? Body error name value this or not? Error message value this or not? How can I verify that? You can ask. So here, go to the next one, next line. This is the one test case. I want to add one more test case. That is, just go here and you can see in the code snippets. You can see response body JSON value check. Response body contains a string. Contains means, you know, response body is equal to string. See here, 3 types are there. Which one you want, you choose it. So exactly you want to compare or just contains is enough. Which one you want, you choose it. I'm selecting contains. See, PM.test, unauthorized response body, response body matches string. Okay, so I'm just PM.expect. This is the one, your expectations, what you want. PM.response.text to include this one. Include means you can write a simple, and next I'll write another thing. pm.expect field. I'll get this field. Okay, I'll get this field value. How can you validate that also? I'll show you that. Okay, so here on the top, I want to represent this entire response body. Okay, where JSON data equal to pm dot response dot JSON. So JSON function. Okay, so that means I am representing this entire, I'm storing in this variable. Now, so I'll get this name value. I'm going to get this name value. See that how I'm going to get it. So here, so you can get that value. How to get that value? Just see that. So where name val equal to, okay, name val equal to JSON data dot. So this path, now JSON data means here this object, but you have to come to this path, right? This path. How to get this path? So you have a very simple option. I will tell you. You don't need to worry about that. There is a JSON path finder. So just everybody bookmark this. JSON path finder. Any element path you can find out very easily with this JSON path finder. You don't need to struggle. See, error is the object. If you want name, just click on name. And you got this, right? X dot error dot name, right? That's a value. So if you give X dot error dot name, X you ignore. X means here the JSON data, this variable JSON data, and you just copy this. Copy that, paste it here. That's it. So you got the output, it will store here. Okay. Now you can print if you want, you can print console.log name value is name value, variable name. So you can see that. So you have to put a comma here. So now I'm going to get that. So you see that pm dot response dot name. Okay, pm dot response dot name. So I'll get this equals 1. So you should not use this one, but I just want this one. We have body. Let me get another one. JSON value check. Okay, this one I want. This one to equal. I want this one. So this I'm removing. Okay. Yeah. So I just took some help from this another one, and you save it and execute the test cases. See, one failed. What is that? Unauthorized response body expected undefined to deeply equal authentication error. So you got here authentication error, but here you are not getting. So that means you're not getting here text. Okay. Okay, you are getting here name authentication, but as I will get again dot name. So your expected is undefined. You are not getting here. Here, this value. This is not helping. Body, I think we can use this one. Expected response body to equal authentication, but got this one. To have, instead of that, let me use this one. I'll use this one. Contains string. Let me use this one only. Yes. So you can use this response is going to include this value or not. So this is how you can write the test cases. So this is a whole, I see I covered. See, can you see here? This entire thing is a JSON data. JSON data dot error. Error means this one, this path. Error dot name. If you want message, error dot message. So like that, you can access the values of this. You will get this value. Here, error dot name I have given, I am getting this value. So if you give error dot message, you will get this value. Okay, so that's how you can access. So tomorrow I'll show you the rest of the we'll practice. Just finish these test cases and come back. Tomorrow we'll practice more. Yeah. Thank you. Any questions?